went back to drum board.
Right.
Yes, there was things that probably would impact some businesses.
And originally, due to a misunderstanding of the town board members, we called this a ban on heavy industry because we felt like we had to be generic enough to cover it. According to our lawyer, on the advice of our lawyer, we could be more specific and ban industrial scale gas drilling. So that's why, and we're unique amongst the 4 towns or 3 towns that have bans, because according to the county planning, they've all banned heavy industry. And we've focused and been specific about that, and by our counsel's advice, we're safe and on good legal ground even with doing that.
And I think the reason that the other ones look the way they do, we used to do them that way too, is because they were sort of out in front a little bit time-wise on this town, than this town is. But as all the lawyers have sort of popped along here, we're all, getting a lot more comfortable basically calling a duck. And those earlier ones, basically people just didn't want to call the duck a duck, even though it was a duck that they wanted to prohibit. We're now very, very comfortable and confident legally that you can call out an industry. That is what zoning is. By definition, that's what zoning is. As long as everything's based on the impacts, that's what zoning has done from day one. It used to be tanneries, or somebody mentioned copper smelters, or there's nothing wrong with that. You can even cut out. You can even use your zoning not just to focus on an industry, like say the hospitality industry. You can actually cut it even finer and say a particular type of that industry. In other words, convention centers, of hospitality properties of over 150 or 200 rooms. You cannot do that. You may not do that in this area because of a state law that doesn't let us do that. But as a general matter, and that's why we can't just say no frack. We shouldn't say no fracking. But as a general matter, there's absolutely nothing wrong. It is what zoning does to focus on industry, as long as the basis for your action is impact related.